Hello everyone, my name is Ipa and here welcome back to Rise of the Stormheart expansion pack in School of Dragons. We are going to continue right where we left off, so Dagger has to talk to us, so here, let's see what he has to say. We need to figure out why the Triple Stryke acted so aggressively. I can't bear the idea of something like this happening to Slither. If anyone hurt my baby, I'd take my axe and I'd trained Slither with neither spines while blind, so I'm sure her intuition about the Triple Stryke will be useful. Could you ask her? Okay. Why are you there? I thought you were supposed to stand somewhere else. Or maybe not. Maybe you really do stand here.
Got a moment?
Never mind. Dagger is right and surprisingly on point today. That Triple Stryke reacted to the clicking sounds, but when we got close, it all went wrong.
Can you manage it for me?
Something stuck in my mind about how that dragon was acting. The only time I've ever come across a dragon this unstable was when all our dragons were infected by those awful Grimora. I wonder if the Triple Stryke is infested by them. Fishlix has been researching those parasites, so he'll know if they're back. Can you ask him if he agrees with my theory? Okay. Talk to Fishlix. Hello.
Hey, listen! Hey!
That idea had occurred to me too. The Grimora are worm-like parasites with tiny wings and sharp teeth that latch onto passing dragons. Once they latch on, they crawl under a dragon's scales and inject a toxin that drives a good dragon mad. They're relentless and we know only one of their weaknesses, salt. Lucky for us, they're quite rare and only live in freshwater biomes such as ponds, lakes, streams, rivers and wetlands.
I got a question for you.
Yo, Fishlegs, my man. Did you just see Grimora? I see you've been to Hobblegrunt Island too. Roughly today, I think that they might be living in those weird patches of water that just popped up. We're keeping Barf and Belch away, but Roughly thinks we might be able to get them to feed on me. I can't wait.
Do you think you could help me out?
Yeah, of course. Wait, you saw Grimora at Hobblegrunt Island? What ecosystem could they have found on that island since there are no freshwater lakes? Well, whatever the answer, this is huge news. We need to tell Hiccup right away. Oh, so much talking.
I don't think that's right.
Oh no, if there are Grimora behind this, we'll need to get buckets of salt water ready at the edge in case the Triple Stryke comes back. We have to consider that island to be extremely dangerous. We can't let our dragons get infested ever again.
My friends and I could use your help with this.
Still, we can't leave it alone. If the Remora are this close to the dragon's edge, all of our dragons could be at risk. Let's go to Hobblegrunt Island and look for these pools that the twins found. Stay close to your dragon, guys. Okay, group mission, yay! Okay, we are at Hobblegrunt Island. Let's go find these pools of water. I just love the Flame Whipper. It's so cool. It's basically a flying gecko, but it's still very cool. Oh, okay, here alive. On this like a mid-ledge we can call it. Okay, so if that's the pool, I am not getting anywhere near it. Can I burn them? Okay, I am going to do something incredibly stupid. I am going to try to walk into the water.
Hey!
Watch out, Tiba, don't let Trico touch that water.
This is your next lesson.
We found the Grimora. That Triple Stryke must have gotten too close to the pond and gotten infected. I don't know how Stormheart is involved, but it looks like it might have been an accident. Oh hiccup, oh hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. We need to figure out a way to keep our dragons from making the same mistake without destroying this ecosystem. Come to think of it, I don't even know how this pond got here. It wasn't here last week. Can you ask Bishop if he knows how this pond arrived? Okay. Oh, hello Trico. Little girl. Okay, stupid mistake number 2. Okay, yeah, so if you go into the water on your dragon, it's like the dragon just like, you know, flies away, and once when you get out of the water, the dragon comes to you. Okay, not so bad. But yeah, I know, I like doing stupid things, but I'm sorry, Trico. I'm sorry, little girl.
Most impressive.
Of course, this wasn't here before. It's a vernal pool. Vernal pools are temporary pools of water that usually form in the spring and dry up by summer. While they're full, they function as a habitat for plants, amphibians like salamanders, and reptiles such as turtles. These creatures migrate to vernal pools because they are isolated sources of water. The young ones can grow strong here without the threat of predators. Also, sorry about the sound, it's just my phone. Okay, yeah, I guess.
Huh.
This little microcosm of life won't last more than a few months. The Grimora rely on their habitat like all animals, so they'll have to move on once the vernal pool dries up. This means that nature will take the care of the problem in the long run, so we just need to find a short-term solution.
Hey, you want to have some fun?
Allow me to interrupt, esteemed Vikings. The nuts have been preparing for just this occasion. Toughnut is currently working feverishly to finish painting signs we can place around the vernal pool. While dragons will come by, see the sign,
Really?
and stay away. Toughnut, dragons can't read.
That might be just crazy enough to work. I like your style.
Wait, Astrid, Roughnut, that's not a bad idea. That will warn dragon riders of it in Remora, at least. Ipa, can you talk to Roughnut and find out where you can get these signs? Talk to Roughnut at the secret Thorsten. Roughnut is just here. This is no secret Thorsten gallery, this is just 2 meters away.
Super cool!
My brother's currently at the Thorsten gallery. That's where genius occurs every week, as long as Tuff and I aren't busy fighting dragon hunters or each other.
I'm relying on you.
I'll tell you, and only you, the location of our creative oasis. It's at Zippleback Island. Look for it right next to the sculpture of giant rocks. Go to Zippleback Island. Yeah, see, this is also the location that was used in Battle for the Edge. So you definitely need that expansion in order to complete this one. Okay, Zippleback Island. I really haven't been here in a long time. Just give me a minute to make Trico happier, because I really want him to be happy all the time, because she's my Trico. One time, and that's it. There we go. Good. Okay, Zippleback Island. Some of these islands I don't really visit that much. For example, Dragon's Edge and maybe Ice Storm Island I visit like very regularly, because those are cool islands. But you see, islands like Zippleback Island, they are cool. Zippleback Island is very cool. It's just that I really visited a lot, so I kind of forgot what it looks like. I mean, there is a lake. And also, what I heard from my friends, they told me that they updated so that they are now on every island. So every location there are like wild dragons. So for example, here you see one Zippleback here. This is just a wild Zippleback that's randomly hovering here. And they did that on every island with different dragon species. So yeah, that's cool. See, we have a little family here. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. We have babies and a parent. Oh, that's adorable. But yeah, we have to go back to visiting, the Thorsten Gallery. It's actually really cool, very well placed, because like it's between like this hill and then this huge cliff, in like kind of like how do you say it, a passage, and then you climb over this like mini hill. So yeah, you can't actually see the gallery from the ground unless you move the camera up. But you climb over this mini hill and you find the gallery.
Hey, over here.
Welcome, my friend. My keen artistic mind sensed you were coming. It didn't tell me your visit is today, though. Sorry for the mess.
Can you do it?
Let me show you some of our finest pieces. I'm sure you've already noticed giant rock pile, a roughnut original. Watch your step around the deluxe chicken suite and you will find the signs in the back, each numbered and signed by the artist. Go. Easy. Oh, I remember this was in there was like a regular quest that is not related to expansions in any way. That was like just a quest that anyone could do, where like you and some other like main characters were like painting in the wilderness, and Tuffin drew chicken. So yeah, this is definitely from that quest. And what do we have? We have the maze signs. We have Loki's Mirage and Loki's Maze of Cheer. And this is one sign that we need. Go. And we have Loki's Maze of Cheer. Yeah, this is Christmas, this is I think spring, and this is like, or maybe this is spring and this is for Halloween. I don't know. It's cool.
That's perfect.
Aren't they wonderful? They're intimidating yet obvious.
You can handle it.
Treat the signs like members of your own family. Hurry, take them to the vernal pool on Hobblegrunt Island. If I think about it much longer, I might regret my decision. Go! Okay, gee. Come on. Back to Hobblegrunt Island. Okay, here we are, back at the vernal pools.
Most impressive.
Welcome back. I hope Thomas' artistic side didn't scare you too much.
Can you sort it out for me?
We dug some dirt mounds on either side of the vernal pool that will hold the signs. You just need to click the closer mound of dirt, okay? Okay, go, you stay here.
Thanks, pal.
You know, that sign doesn't look half bad. Woo! Digging these mounds really eased the tension in my shoulders. Take it from me. Sweating really cools out the anger. Click on the dirt mound by me. Okay. Trico. Oh, now you can go across water. What the hell? Okay. Just to make sure. Don't. Oh, okay, the game has gone crazy. I love it. Little flying worm parasites like Grimora aren't my thing, but you know what? They're exactly Heather's style. Ha! I love my weird little sister. Let's talk to her at the school together. Oh my god, so much traveling. Why? Okay, what? Heather? Okay, back at the school. Dagger is here too, which is nice.
Ready for an adventure?
Ipa and Dagger, what a pleasant surprise. Unlike some Grimora we know, who would have thought Hobblegrunt Island would become so dangerous overnight? Hiccup and I have been talking about what we can do. I hope we can find something. Okay, I'll start the quest and I'll see if I'll finish it.
You should check it out.
Speaking of accidental exposure to supremely dangerous things, Johan has been asking for you. I wonder if it's about the conversation you had with Stormheart. Can you talk to Johan? I was kidding about the dangerous thing, of course. Johan is a dear. Oh, Heather, oh dear. Oh, my sweet little girl. Oh. I'm sorry, but he is most certainly not a dear. I am in dire need of your assistance. I am so flustered I can barely think straight. Earlier this week, I was at Auction Island acquiring a set of rare gears that would be perfect for Hiccup's Dragon Eye project. A group of ruffians stole my boat with a package in it. It is imperative that we get the ship and the goods back. It is a unique ship with a horned dragon figurehead. Please, good Viking, can you help me out? No. Sounds like a trip to Auction Island is in order. Sorry, not sorry for eavesdropping. Yeah, I love that. Sorry, not sorry. I say that all the time. That place is a festering pit of villainy, but I'll watch your back. We'll wrap up this up quicker than you can say Ragnarok 5 times over. Off to Action Island. Action Island. Okay. Rico, I'm gonna leave you here because I really don't want you to go to Action Island with me. Now, goodbye, girl. Breathe in, let the smell of this place soak into your bones, Ipa. This is the good stuff, the scent of salt water and danger. How can anyone ask for more? Heather made me promise that I let you do all the talking, and that's probably for the best. Lead on, let's find some scoundrel who's ready to spill his guts. Figuratively, I promise. Okay, yeah, but I think that I will actually do it in the next episode. This one is kind of short, I know. Sorry, it's really loud. Yeah, this is kinda short, I know, but yeah, I really don't want to make them too long because I'm thought if the episodes are too long, they're really boring. So yeah, I really don't want to do that. So yeah, this is going to be it for this time, but I'm going to post a new episode very soon. I'm going to start recording very soon. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it. I most certainly am. I really like this. I can't wait to get the Triple Stryke. I'm so excited. I'm like a little girl. I am. Okay, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.